Hey, John, if that's, I saw when I ended it that I had two chats, but again, I can't see them. I don't know how to fix it. I just asked AI and it said maybe the chat settings are wrong, and I looked at that. Well, maybe here. Hey, if you're there, John, I think I might have fixed it. I found what AI was telling me to do. So we'll see if your messages come through. I had it selected for top chats, and I guess sometimes YouTube will filter some chats out that it deems as spam or irrelevant. I don't know why it would decide that on yours and not everyone else's, but maybe they'll come through now. Okay, so we're at 30 inches. I need 4 of these for the order, so make it 2. Buzz off this one. All right, there we go. So this one that I'm making right now, I did my first 8-foot trellis this morning. Got it leaned up there. Now we're making one 30 inches wide by 6 feet tall, and then it's kind of gonna have that pattern to it. So not 100% sure how I'm gonna do this. I do gotta trim these. I think what I'll do, gonna have to cut a few more strips. I'd like to all be out the same thing though. So I think we might. And I sure hope that your messages are able to make it through if you're watching. What up? Guess who's back? Back again. Hybiak's back. Tell a friend. What's up? I think I figured out why John's messages weren't coming through. It was something in the settings. So hopefully he's able to interact with the group now on my lives. So anyway, we're getting started. We're going to be working on Deb's order, 30 inches wide. Yeah, for some reason, he jumps on, he comments, and I can't see it. You guys can't see it. For some reason, it's just like hiding his chats. But anyway, we're going to be working on Deb's order. She's got 2 at 30 inches wide by 6 feet, and she wants them in that pattern. So Very pixel, FYI. I don't know why. Let me try cleaning you guys. Any better? I didn't reconnect to Wi-Fi. Maybe that's part of it. Let me connect to the Wi-Fi, see if that helps. Any better now? Should be connected. If that doesn't do it, I'm not really sure why, unfortunately. So. All right, so I'm going to cut these to their longest usable length. What I might do is I'll just rip one more and then I'll have the full 6 foot length. Awesome. Sweet. Did you get to talk to your mom yet today? I still need to give my mother a call. Heck yeah. So. Couple text I'll call before dinner. Yeah. So I discovered I've got a couple of these boards up here that are so warped that there's no way I'm getting those even remotely straight. Just using the table saw. I'm going to have to use the joiner to get it where I want it. Let me shut the garage door because I've got neighbors out and they're chatting with each other. I got a second like, but it only shows one viewer now. It's so weird. There's the second viewer. Okay. But if you're just joining us, we're making some trellises. Got a custom order for a 30-inch by 6 foot tall. This morning we made a 8-foot trellis. This one is a custom pattern trellis. I'll show you after I rip a couple strips here, the pattern we're going to be doing. I also got a couple new ideas kicking around in my head. All right. Let the devil in. Devil in. Well, I appreciate it. Say hi, Benner.
I'm terrified to startle you while you're cutting that. And like,
I'm glad. Say hi, Benner.
hi, Benner.
And whoever else is watching. It's not morning, babe. Morning ended hours ago. Yeah.
don't know where my.
All your stuff should be there. I didn't move anything. I would just look under like all the paper.
I think it's inside or something. I don't know. I don't see it.
The weeder or the.
The weeder.
Let me catch this and I'll look for you. All right.
It might be inside, but for some reason I feel like it might be inside. Like I've seen it.
Doesn't make sense. I don't know why you would have drug it in there. Oh no, baby.
I'm pretty sure it's inside.
I bet you did. You have any idea where you would have put it inside?
Buy my second maybe?
All right, I'll go look. Give me just a second. That's the pattern we're working on. So. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna run inside and look for something for the wife.
Maybe like buy my self.
Yeah. I don't fucking know, dude. Not hard enough time keeping track of my shit. I don't fucking see it. I don't fucking know what you did with it. Like, seriously, how do you fucking constantly not know where anything in your life is? I know I lose shit, but goddamn. I don't fucking know. I have no idea, babe. Is it a complicated pattern, or could you do the little pick that I gave you? All right.
I made it this one for Christina. It says no matter what life throws at you, at least you don't have ugly children. Because her kids are pretty.
Oh, it is my fault. It was under the laptop.
See, shame on you. I was sitting here blaming myself.
I'm good. I'm glad you're blaming yourself.
I said, unlike you, I don't put anything away. I'm going to lose everything.
I don't think he heard you because I have the mic on. I'm back. Oh yeah. Rain on finish is never a good thing. that one's fairly straight.
Ooh, that one is not straight at all. Warp City, bitch. Warp City, bitch.
Where did this one come from?
Do you like that pattern?
Yeah. I mean,
At
it'll
least you don't have
look
ugly children.
better when you're done. I can't fully see it right now. So we went and got some breakfast, and then after that, came home for a few minutes, went and dropped off, sold that other Mother's Day planner. It was actually the original, the prototype that we sold. At this point, we've sold 2 of those out of the, did we make 11 or 12? I can't remember.
I think we made 11, but one of them we made for the neighbor.
I guess how many do we have left? There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So we made 11 and we sold 2. We've already.
Well, but you also sent the one out.
Oh, yeah. And then I sent the one to John. So I guess it was a batch of 12. And we've sold 2 of them. The one was the raffle, but that pretty much ended up a wash. Didn't really lose money or make money on it.
But that you paid for the pen, so.
Steampunk Rockstar woohoo board.
Board.
I'll have to check it out when you're done. I'm excited to see it. But we sold those 2, and we've pretty much doubled our money on materials now. So anything we sell after this is pure profit. And luckily I have a gigantic basement, so I'm going to be finishing up all of these planters, and then we'll put the little bench planters down there. We'll keep them up on Marketplace, and when they sell, they sell. With those, I'm thinking I'm actually going to go ahead and on some of them put a tomato cage around them, a wooden tomato cage for people who like live in apartments and whatnot. That way they can have some tomatoes.
Oh, mater.
Tomatoes. I don't know why I feel so goofy today, but I'm just in a goofy mood.
You know, the tow truck on Lightning McQueen is tow mater.
I did know that.
You did?
I did. Look at me go. All right, so I'm not really sure how to start this one. I think I'll just start on the outer edges, and then we'll create even spacing between all of them. Figure out where I put the nail gun. There we go. Heck yeah.
I'm gonna transfer this and we're gonna get flowers.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is going to be kind of a short one. I may not finish this all the way through right now, because we are going to go get flowers for this one that we're making for the neighbor. I think I was telling you about her. She's a super sweet lady. We just randomly come home to little goodie baskets all the time. I think the other ones we just did like pansies. We're just doing the cheap flowers to, you know, make it look complete. The first one we bought, the flowers, just purely for the staging. And Now this next batch will be probably a lot of the same anyway.
But I do plan on making some for the fall, and they're gonna say mums.
Mums?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna put mums in them.
Are we gonna ship them to Australia?
No.
That's where they call people mum.
No, they call people mum in a lot of countries. That's all the mummies. I want my mummy.
This is not gonna work like this. I'm gonna need more space. Not quite sure how I'm gonna make this work. I need like a longer bench and one that I don't have to move around. I guess that other one I did without.
Maybe you need to clear this off over here.
Yeah, I do. And I want to get it set up where I can use all those tools that are on it. So right now I can't even use 3/4 of the shit over there without moving shit around. That's the next shop organization project, but today's a day to push out orders so we can make some damn money.
Money.
And then we'll buy some more wood and rinse and repeat.
Hey, rinse and repeat.
That's what I said.
Shampoo bottle. But nobody ever actually rinses them. I'm pretty sure. I know I don't wash my hands more than once.
Right. Okay, so if total span is 30 inches and we've got 4 1-inch strips, that's going to bring us down to 26, and then 26 divided by 3. Damn it, do you have your phone? Can you punch that in? It'd be 13, 6.5. Never mind. I was able to do it in my head. Didn't think I was going to be able to. I've been struggle busting with the math lately.
Struggle busting.
So we're going to set the spacing on these. Commercial account would be awesome, but I don't know too many people that are going to want to buy multiples. Although that last one, I had the 3 planners that I did. I don't think that math came out right.
Okay, where's my...
No, it did not. That should be right. No, it's not. I do need you to do the math. I'm sorry.
Oh, my goodness.
I did it in force, not in, and there's only 3 spaces.
What is 26 divided by 3?
Hopefully you're better at math than I am.
8.66666 or 8 2/3.
What's that?
8.66666 or 8 2/3.
Can you give me a fraction in a 16th inch increment? That's not helpful.
Can you give me a fraction in a 16th inch increment?
Yeah, I think I'm starting to shrink too.
How much is 8 2/3 in 16th increments? It's not helping me. You're gonna have to-
All right.
I need a measurable length with the tape measure for 26 divided by 3. 8 and 11/16.
8 and 11. Okay. There's 8 and 11.
But it's not exact as
It doesn't have to be exact. It just needs to be like close enough to trick the human eye. I mean, technically the lady didn't even say it had to be even. 8 and 5/8. 8 and 11. Okay, cool. Slide that out. So 8 and 11 right there. God damn it, it moved a little bit. Yeah, to some of the other one, I might have to clear off that bench.
Got too much shit over here.
Yeah, I'm at the point where I just constantly have to clean up. No, clean. I've been cleaning out here like daily.
You never know. How the inside of the house is too. You never know, but we clean it all the time.
All right, so we got that end all good. Let me see. What did I do with my other strip? Here it is. I'll go ahead and have my glue on the two ends, and then we'll bring the I think those 8-foot trellises need to be this wide. I decided I didn't like the way that 8-foot trellis turned out, Benner, because it's a little bit too wide or too narrow for as tall as it is. When you really get to looking at it, I think they need to be wider, but that's what the customer ordered, so that's what they're getting. But if I make any more in the future, my own design, I'm going to recommend that they're like 30 inches.
Shit. That's
What happened?
fucking the corner of the box stuck to the tape and it ripped it off. Got like a little. It's fine. Okay.
nail these two boards and we'll get going.
You might want to like look at it.
Well, I see it. I just can't like really see it well.
Maybe I'll make the billing on there.
I didn't even know you. Their name on it. All right. I didn't know that you did.
No, I didn't. I was saying maybe I'll make the billing sleeves and put it up here on it.
Yeah.
I'm getting like no attention on Mother's Day.
That's not true. I took you to breakfast. I'm going to take you to go get flowers, and then we're going to go to the dollar store. And I'm hanging out with you right now.
Well, where I want to go, I can't go because it's closed on Sundays.
No, it's not.
Hobby Lobby is closed on Sundays.
Yeah.
And you know I don't want to go to Home Depot.
You love Home Depot.
I hate Home Depot. I've always hated Home Depot.
I don't know what AI was talking about. 8 and 11 is dead on all three of the spaces.
Well, so technically it's between 8 and 11 and 8 and 12. It's ever so slightly like in between, but not dead in between. So it's closest to.
What's up, Mike? How are you doing? We're just working on some trellises. Let me show you the one that we made this morning. I've got it hanging out outside. So it's just like the chevron pattern, but this one is an 8-footer. I was just telling Benner, I don't personally like how skinny it looks that tall. The 6-foot ones, they look just fine at that width, and then right now we're working on doing that little guy. I got the board going for the orders, bids that I need to follow up on, and then we got the wood rack up, and we got little plastic totes on some slides up there. I'm getting a lot done lately. So, and the latest design for the planter. Sorry, small shop problems. So that's the one that we're making for the neighbor. How was your Mother's Day, Ben? Unfortunately, Mike, I'm actually like just getting ready to hop off. I'm gonna run the wife. We're gonna go get flowers for this so we can give it to the neighbor, and then stop by the dollar store, pick up a few things, maybe Michael's, and I'll come back and we'll get this one finished up. But we got the frame set together. I just gotta find a way to set it where it'll dry square, because I imagine it still has some motion until I put in the cross members. Would have liked the ugly children planter. Is that what you're talking about?
I just came up with that one.
Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm sorry to bail on you right after you got here, Mike, but I will be back on later to finish this up, and I got a couple of more ideas kicking around my head. It looks like, here, let me draw it real quick on the whiteboard for you. So the one that I've had for a long time and I just haven't executed is I'm gonna basically take this and I'm gonna overlay the same pattern, just go in the opposite direction. So it's gonna create a bunch of diamonds. Mike O says, Happy Mother's Day. And then the newest one, we're going to do a little something like, damn it, can't get the cap on the end of the marker. Good. Something kind of like this. Please forgive my art abilities. Maybe 3 triangles. It's something kind of like that. I think that'd be kind of cool. And I'm thinking this will be a little bit smaller. It actually won't go all the way to the edges. So that triangle will kind of be suspended in the middle. Yeah, no, anyway, guys, I will catch you later, and hopefully we'll make one of those tonight, one of those, and finish this guy up. We're at least going to finish this one and do the double diamond one. So let's see, what time is it now, babe?
It is 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. So it might be earlier, but I don't want to overpromise. So let's shoot for like 7:38, and we'll go from there. See you guys later.